What is up, savages? This is Vishu from Savage Camp, and today we are going to talk about time. So, if I do time, it just is going to give me time to do something like this. But if I need to know the date and time, I have to run the command called date. So, this will give me the current date and today's time right now and the time zone we are in. So, this is Eastern Daylight Time, but I actually live in Chicago. So I don't need to know the Eastern Daylight Time because I am not in EDT, I am in CDT. So how do I change this to CDT? So there are various ways you can do this. The first one is called TZ select, which is time zone select. Before this, let me show you the time date CTL. So time date CTL will give you like the details of your time zone and whatever are enabled, like whatever services are enabled. So I can do time date CTL status and it is going to give me the same thing as we saw above, and it's the same output. And first, to change the time, let me clear out NTP because NTP is enabled. So I'm going to do time date NTP off. So this will set off NTP, and if I run the status again, NTP is not enabled, which means we are not going to have one source which is going to set the time on our machine, which means right now I can select any time zone that I want. So let me clear the screen and I'm going to run TZ select. Now just running this will give me a lot of options to select if I don't know my time zone. So I'm in the Americas, so I'm going to select 2, and in this menu there are a lot of countries in Americas. I'm in the United States, so I'm going to select 49, and in 49 I'm in Central Time. So there's no Central Chicago, so I'm just going to go with the most areas, which is 11. And it says therefore TZ is equal to America Chicago will be used. So I am right now at 9:46 Central Daylight Time, which is the correct time that I have. So I'm going to do yes, and it has set this to my profile. So this change is not permanent. The next time I reboot, it will take whatever is in my profile. So if I want to make this in my profile, I'm going to select this and go to vim dot profile will not exist over here. I have to do this, which is go back to the home directory and open dot profile and just put this in here, which basically says that time zone is America Chicago and export time zone, which is this. So it will set my system time, save and quit, and clear the screen. So this is one way to set the time. But if I want to set my own time and not according to a time zone, what I will do is time date CTL set time, and I will put the time as 12 o'clock. And if I do a date, you will see it is giving me 12 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. So if you want to set your own time, you can do it like this: time date CTL set time 12. But the thing you need to remember is if your NTP is enabled, this is not going to work. NTP is disabled in this scenario. So if I do time date CTL set NTP on, and then I try to do a time date CTL set time 12, this will fail because I have time synchronization enabled, which is NTP. So if you want to set your own time, you have to set this to off and then use this command time date CTL set time. If you don't want to do this, if you want to select the time zone, all you have to do is TZ select and it will walk you through the whole process. So I'm going to do this and it will select my Chicago time zone, and that's it. That's it for this video. Now you know how to set up time. In the next video we are going to learn about Chrony C and NTP. If you like this video, click on the like button below. If you have any doubts, if you have any suggestions, feel free to put it in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.